Westbrook will not drop, and DiVincenzo the other way. Another toss.
Back-to-back turnover.
Another turnover, yes.
Island really opened some eyes for Denver last year as a rookie. So much so they felt comfortable enough trading away Monty Morris. Warriors turnover. Warriors have one more home game to go in this 3-game start to the season. They will host Sacramento here on Sunday. Brown, the rookie.
I'll tell you what, he's trusting him in some big-time moments.
As they get better, will only enhance the Warriors' chances of possibly repeating.
Three-pointer from the rookie Nikola Jovic.
Hornets have never trailed. Loose, look at Plumlee go! And Poole took it away. And then Poole loses it out of bounds.
The Warriors keep that ball. They play.
Poole, clean rip. Hornets with numbers, 2-on-1. Look at Kelly go!
Moody passed on the shot, unlike the first time. And losing the ball out of bounds was Poole. And the Pistons lead 96-85. They just won't stop trucking. Here's a takeaway by Hamidou. Ahead to Gillian. And a jam! Led by 19. It was sliced to 7 with a Poole run. And Golden State gets it to start the fourth.
Double teamed in the corner. Bad pass. Picked off. And it never got a rhythm. Good effort by Hampton to get it back.
So it has not impacted them so far. Missing their core 4. Poole throws it away. 2.5 to play. Poole. And Jose's there. He's got some. Look out. Oh! Window at home.
Sometimes it's a two-man job to keep the big man off the glass. Poole inside, and Jordan wasn't looking at the basket. Poole, Looney, DiVincenzo, Kuminga, and Steph. Jordan, a little too much over-dribbling. And that will be a kicked ball, but which way will it go?
He's brought good energy off the bench for Mike Brown. Had 12 points in that Lakers game in 13 minutes. There's Murray with another steal. Room service. Got a ways to go, but yeah. There's Poole. And a little miscommunication there. Davis.
You got to give credit to the Knicks for putting that pressure on them and putting them in that bad spot.
Toppin deflected it out of bounds. Poole lost it out of bounds. Knicks will get it back.
Number 6 scoring team in the NBA this season. And right now doing it at both ends, Alvarado. And that takes us to halftime here in the Big Easy.
Sexton knocked it away.
Finding pockets of time for Forbes on the floor has been a challenge for Chris Finch. We have an offensive foul.
Golden State has had 1 turnover the last 24 minutes. There's a turnover right there. That's their second. Doncic right to the rack.
He's not trying to tiptoe his way into the game. He's coming in, trying to be a force, getting a layup, hitting a 3, and even there on that possession, being very aggressive.
You at least hope it can overcome some of the drama.
And for this group, it clearly has 4 titles in 8 seasons.
Draymond and Poole will interchange. Jordan, tough drive, and he'll be called for the offensive foul. So he's picked up 4 personals. Draymond on the box. Poole with the shot clock at 7. And
rebound Warriors. Poole against Alexander Walker. Dove out, saved it, but the Jazz pick up the loose ball. Here's Rudy Gay. Drives the paint, fires a pass inside, the tap for 2. 47-47 the score. You know, Mike and Lemon mentioned the nice shooting, strong shooting, nearly 52%. And that's despite 3 of 10 T from downtown.
Ready.
7 off the bench for Fontecchio. The Jazz close the gap to 4. And I'm not sure who was passing to whom. Steve Kerr on down by 2. Golden State controls. Here's Poole. Takes on Kessler. Ball jumps out of his hands. I tell you, that's the impact. Flame's been flickering lately.
Oh, yeah.
But now, Poole runs into his own man. That's Anthony Lamb. A full turnover. Clarkson.
Tatum guarding Curry. Gets past him. Rifles a pass through the hands.
Keep an eye on Middleton tonight. He's been dealing with an ankle problem as Antetokounmpo can't hit a three. Continues to struggle from three-point range. Curry, that was a little too tall.
Are down with that personnel.
Yeah, no Thompson, no Wiggins. Andre Iguodala, the veteran, has not played all year long, and that's Indiana basketball. Here are free throws for McConnell. Lead back to 9. Loose ball.
McConnell popped it free as Poole was trying to turn it around. Great pass by McConnell.
That's 3 turnovers for Golden State. That's 3 turnovers now for Philly as Kuminga, the pass too high. Throws it right to Niang. Niang fires up a 3, and that will end the third quarter. Golden State trying to hang around, that is. And Poole with a turnover. The turnovers have been really...
This is your game. Both of these teams are rolling.
See which one decides to kind of dig in a little bit, right, Jack?
Yeah. When one component of your game goes and struggling to score, it impacts the other end as well.
Turnover, Barnes.
Yeah, making it look easy.
6-game road trip, game 4. That 6-game road trip looking for their first win and batted out of bounds. Raptors get a stop. It's going to be Toronto basketball.
You want to get to this level to be an elite shooter. After practice, putting up 500, 1,000. But you can't do things like that. Yeah. It's the turnovers, too, that for Grimes. It's a 15-point lead, matches their biggest. Poole lost it out of bounds.
I'm not doubting Kevin Durant, but I wasn't sure he would ever get back to an MVP level again. And here he is, and it came quickly for him.
It really did. I mean, that first year back, he was incredible.
Every night, and what a year he is having. He is certainly in the MVP discussion right now. Wiseman just runs into Claxton. Claxton's given up some weight to Wiseman. And that's going to be a turnover, and it's going back into the hand. And he's not really doing basketball drills just yet. And so it's going to be a while. It's going to be 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks. Poole bounces it out of bounds. Jordan Poole guarded by Claxton. Poole gets it right back. And a turnover, going to be a loose ball foul.
There's Poole, stripped by Brooks. Morant having DiVincenzo look either way. Count it, and a foul. John Morant. About a 2-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Pumped away by Conchar. Another good defensive play.
Looking really good so far. Yeah, the Warriors have not won a game if they didn't make more than 12 threes all season long. And they're stuck at 6 right now. And there was... Poole tried to return the favor, and Vanderbilt saw the ball the whole way. Product in that trade, and that's what trade should do. Make both teams better. Ooh. So Jordan is picking up the turnovers here. Looney another time. How many chances do the Dubs get this trip down? Oh, Jordan gave it away. And then committed a foul on top of it. That's how important he's been. Simons had the move, not the basket. And Draymond running with Poole. Drops it off, and Jordan dropped it out of bounds. Eubanks, good defense on Poole. Shot clock at 7. He's got nowhere to go. You got to give him an outlet. Oh, it's 3 seconds in the key. He was in the lane, didn't move it. Something to say about the outcome of this game. Lillard with 34. Poole's got 40. Oh no. He tried that same move. Yeah, Clay's hunting right now. He's been the hottest Warrior. Shot clock at 7. Poole somehow got that to Draymond, but he came back down and traveled. We had 3 turnovers the whole half so far. It's been excellent. As I said that, Jordan turns the ball over. I knew Zach before he even had kids. He ended up having a couple of youngsters, become an amazing referee throughout his career. That ball deflected.
Warriors down one. Shot clock off. Poole will turn it over.
He rotated over perfectly. Oh, no.
I think you said stay away from turnovers. 11 seconds left in the game, only 8 to shoot. Poole turns it over. They foul Killian Hayes. Amazing as Carter finishes inside.
He just switched that one late, and the Magic exploited that. I was going to say, as the Warriors turn it over, sign me up for the Andrew Wiggins-Banchero matchup.
70 is the NBA record for threes attempted in the game. That was by Houston in 2019. Warriors throw it away. And Ross gets the lay-in. But the talent level we're seeing in the NBA, it's fun. Oh, yeah. Markelle Fultz, those one-handed passes get stolen in the NBA all the time. And Franz Wagner makes you pay with the three. 4-on-5. Now come on into the front court. These passes. Okay, the one-hand pass has got to go away.
That's and one.
That'll be the field goal and the foul.
Poole, that was ill-advised. He was trying to hit the cutter Looney. Wainwright is built like a tight end, and he played tight end for a year at Baylor. And Phoenix, right now, holding on to a 15-point lead, but they turn it over. Poole rushes. Hits the deck, slaps it out of bounds.
Poole tried to separate, lost it, last touched it. Back to a 7-point lead. Jordan Poole working the baseline and stepped out.
Oh, good one. I thought it was going to be 3 on Pat. He'll do that more. He's just as good a shooter as Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. Oh, that's turnover.
It is. 65-6 for the third. Stop and go. Jordan Poole, ball fake, shoveled it off. Bad pass. Here come the Bulls.
He's got numbers.
Kobe White to the right.
Here's a switch. Kispert now guarding Poole.
Oh, there it is.
There's a deflection and a steal by DeLon Wright. He'll go in for the layup. Being guarded by Jordan Goodwin. This is a good matchup right here. 2 young players. Good defense there. And a good steal by Jordan Goodwin. Trying to split 2 Warriors, and he does. Count it. The lineup here as Jordan Poole throws a pass errantly to DiVincenzo. That ball goes out of bounds. Wizards 7-3 made so far. Are you going to call that the Cornet contest?
Great closeout by Rui.
Now remains for the Warriors as Poole looks to creep baseline, dumps it back to JaMychal Green. He got it knocked away by Stevens. Stevens to the basket. Look out. Works over the timeline. Nearly lost it. Now he does. LeVert picked his pocket. Harris puts his head down to the basket. Puts it up as Poole grabbed him from behind.
3 good shots at the basket, so.
We're halfway home in the 4th quarter. Okoro knocks it away from Poole. Okoro does. That's what Poole would like to have back.
Now, if you're Golden State, you still got time to get a quick 2. Curry from deep. Off the mark. Poole chases it down. Now you got to have a 3. Time running out. Seth Curry comes away with it. Big win for the Nets. Brooklyn comes up with a win on the road. Is Brooklyn in the house?
We also have a Kevin Scott crew chief night. Great news. Scotty Barnes coming up with a steal right off the bat, but the easiest basket of the night. 2-man jump at Jordan. Thaddeus Young, good defense, knocking that away. Boucher in full flight. And he runs over Poole. Little X out, make sure all the shooters are covered. Poole wing 3. Klay Thompson. In the right spot at the right time. That was the right pass, but just through the hands of JaMychal Green.
Kenrich right up on Jordan Poole, and he can give you some careless turnovers. And Poole gives it right back.
You talk about his turnover situation. That's a couple already on him. Edwards, fade away, will not get the bounce.
Poole's got it. Poole's on the run. Throw it away. Bruce Brown's got it. You got Conchar on the wing. Back to Brown.
Bertans is now missing 17. Christian Wood is now 12 games missed. Like, you haven't had your full contingent all year.
And it really shows at the defensive end, right? As we approach 2 minutes to go. Oh, boy, they give it away again.
This in February, but he shot his best percentage from three-point range in January. And that pass at no shot. Isaiah Joe with a steal. He's 41% on threes in 20 games in the G League. One of their two-way players. And Aaron Wiggins the steal. You don't want to try to force it to Clay either. That's the thing. If they keep making threes, you may have to keep Clay in. There he is. Oh, that pass. High and outside.
And Little with a great look. All right, here's Poole. Spins away from pressure. What a move. Into the lane, may have walked. Ball gets detached, grabbed by the Blazers.
They are a one-way running team. You talked about their defense. I don't think their half-court defense has been bad all year. They just have problems getting back and getting their defense set.
On Şengün, finding it Kuminga. The step relocate, but the travel in the process.
He's changed his mind a little too late.
Taking their best players, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, their two best players, and built a system around them. Where
Gordon rims it out. Under 2 minutes to go. Warriors down 7. Poole drives George right with him. Boy, you see the excellence of Paul George as a defender.
Well, Norman Powell now in the last 3 games, 10 for 30 from the floor, and 4 for 15 from three-point range.
Nothing going right now. Shot clock at 7, nearly thrown away, down to 5. Poole does throw it away. Oh, man.
And Poole waits for his teammates to come down the floor and then throws it into the third row.
During their championship years, what separated them was what they did at defensive end. Another turnover here by Golden State.
6, Bean. Iguodala back there, and Bean will take it in.
Because he's reached the limit of Tex, and Draymond is 1 away. That's 4 turnovers in a row.
Coming up on a minute left here in the first half. Ingles takes it away from Poole.
A great decision there from DeAndre Ayton, recognizing Draymond Green sitting in his lap, made the extra pass to Cameron Payne. He's playing behind and just decides to keep it.
Well, and the full speed thing is a part that makes it so difficult. If you're Jordan Poole.
George with 10 points. Leonard has 11 to pace the Clippers. Steph Curry with 12, the top Golden State so far. Poole slips and falls, and another Warrior turnover, their 7th. Here's Plumlee in transition.
I appreciate the accountability, JD.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Here's Poole in the lane, lost the ball. 16 turnovers for Golden State.
What a start for JC, and putting the bad taste of those previous 3 games behind him. And another errant pass by Golden State. Poole. Ooh, it came down. That's a travel.
Poole back the other way.
Yes.
Lollipop pass stolen by Tillman. A look ahead to Bane for 3. Yes, sir!
Curry's out there, worked out with him while he was in high school. He'll be playing.
Yeah, those 2 guys are very close. That was a good pass.
Get a free one if you get it within 14 seconds. You don't want that. As Anderson with a steal. A foot race with DiVincenzo. Torian Prince will lay it in. And then P2 with a block. A little big man. Oh, no. These turnovers. Al Anderson has been excellent. Torian Prince with a 3. Finally get it into Poole. On Mike Conley. Down to 5. And they throw it away.
And Green saves it right to Poole.
Great defense by Steph Curry.
And now Poole lost the handle again. Here is Murphy for 3. And he rips one.
Does Golden State have one more push? Here comes Poole. He lost it. Gordon chased by DiVincenzo, overplayed. Oh, wow.
Jordan Poole hiding behind Looney. Tried to drop it back. Just in and out of Kavan's hands. Poole getting a little stubborn. And that time, DiVincenzo had it knocked away.
Here's back the other way. Klay Thompson holding. Bouncing over to Poole. Tried to sidestep, ran out of gas. Nice play by Knox to knock it down. Here comes Kevin the other way. Into the lane to the glass. Laid it in. Poole dribble off his foot.
Good defense from Skyler.
Sacramento is now 7 of 34 from three-point territory. Poole makes his move and kicks it into the stands.
Another turnover. Thompson went the other way. Herder's got an easy one for Murray.
Interesting that Fox makes the steal. They got a 2-on-1 with Murray. Fox raising up. Oh, he's flying charter. Warriors by 5. Oh, and Monk with an acrobatic steal. Mitchell with room service at the other end. What a sequence.
Poole against Hachimura.
Lost it. Picked up by Reeves. Behind the back dribble. Fakes a pass. Drives inside. Stripped and stolen by Curry. But he stepped out of bounds, so it's going to be Laker ball.
Schroeder comes up empty once again. Jordan Poole turns it over. Loose with the ball. Davis had to let it go. Reeves on Thompson. Poole lost the handle. Schroeder knocked it out of his hand. Poole's been loose with the basketball. He's got another turnover.